right. So these are new things that you can find on the boards inside the safe houses.
So
that's
you
cool.
need first of all to clear a name zone of all the encounters and side mission, and then if you go to the safe house, you can interact with the board.
Good. You don't have to clear the intel.
No,
right?
no,
okay.
no,
So
no,
right,
no.
okay.
No,
All right.
no, just the encounters and the side missions.
Right.
So search and
Exactly.
destroy, random events that spawn in different name zone where you get to kill, find and kill groups of NPCs, so they are encounters. And each time you clear one of those encounters, you will get one token.
So now we can see Gabe, who is actually entering the dark zone. So yeah, now he's going to...
Okay, if he wasn't at danger of dying before, now he...
Now there's a bit more risk,
is.
because yes, what kind of enemies should we expect?
So there we are, 201 and plus gear score. So he just started in the north of it, and in the north you will face level 34 NPCs. So yeah, really tough. You will have to be really coordinated with your team and be extra careful, but at the same time, the reward from those NPCs is the best reward you can have in the game. Guaranteed 204.
Guys, take us up.
That's also
Take us
a
up.
nice thing. So division tech in this dark zone bracket.
You will not see anything else than orange division tech in that bracket.
So only high end.
Only high end. Yeah, not orange. High end. So every time you saw a green, a blue division tech before, that will now be high end.
Yeah.
Okay, so already you can see the signs of graffiti and those sorts of things, which are clear signs of the Rikers.
And also we will notice that, so gear score 160 actually, so this the requirements for...
It's the recommended gear score.
The recommended gear score?
That's the hard mode, so it's the same as the current Falcon Lost.
So yeah, contrary to what people may have seen in their map in the game for months now, it's not 220, it's actually...
Oh, so we are at night.
Nice.
That's the Rikers shooting down.
So we did say they're shooting down the aircraft.
Yeah, there you go. So that looks like where we're headed. Well, I'm glad we got nighttime, like you said. This is cool. And you were actually saying earlier that if you see the guys hanging, right? These are basically 2.0 hanging feet guys.
2.0 corpses. So they will, depending on the current weather and the current wind, they will sway more or less.
Okay, so the windier, the swayier.
The windier, the swayer.
All right, that's totally a word.
It's all about immersion.
Nice.
Oof. You actually need to be much more mobile in this incursion compared to Falcon Lost. Like you're not going to like camp one spot and just...
Yeah, obviously there are multiple strategies for Falcon Lost. People find themselves down in the pit or generators or down to the left side there, but this is an entirely different ball game. Can you take us through what this first part is in your world? What does this mean?
So this very first speed works as a bit of a like a gear check for the players. If you have a hard time getting through this, you're gonna... Well, let's just say that you won't have a particularly good time when you get to the final combat encounter. And to make people happy, there are checkpoints.
Okay, so there's a checkpoint after this.
Yes, there is a checkpoint after
this.
All
right. Okay. So it's not like you're going to have to go right.
You won't have to redo it.
Nice.
But so obviously, since this is, as we said, the difficulty is similar to Falcon Lost, so when you're actually playing it with a team that has been already playing Falcon Lost quite a bit and has good gear score in this case, so this is the hard mode. So it's doable.
It's doable. Well,
Well, in terms of I think in terms of a gear perspective, it's doable, but the strategy that you have to employ inside the circle is not going to be probably apparent for people as soon as they jump in.
Specifically, like for Clear Sky, you really need to get your different roles in order. I mean, you need a dedicated tank. You need people focusing on like different areas and different targets. Because if you leave the wrong mob alive, you're gonna have a terrible time.
You can do it. Don't die now.
I'll do.
No.
It would be fun.
I want to show people the inside of the circle.
Alright, so now it's open.
One thing that I think is extremely cool about this is that the art team spent a lot of time, like almost replicating this area.
Yeah.
So if you know the area from real life, you're gonna feel right at home, sort of.
Actually, because I remember after people got their first taste of Bryant Park, especially New York natives, they were saying to us like, oh, you know, it was really cool, like to see Bryant Park, because I go through Bryant Park every day on my way to work or something. So anyone who lives in New York or around that area, we would love to hear from you on what you think of this incursion of Columbus Circle.